Welcome back to Central PA Live. We are still here at the Entrepreneurial Women's Expo, and we are joined now by one of the many entrepreneurs who had a booth at today's event. This is Lydia Myers of Pick 'em Up Productions. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we'll start off by talking about your booth. You have a great booth set up here, so tell me about your business.
My business, I take videos, pictures, slides, and audio and transfer them to DVD and CD. So all that old media that you can no longer play, put it onto a DVD so you can sit there on your couch and skip ahead to chapters.
Relive the old days,
yes.
Right? And how did you come up with the name Pick 'em Up Productions? I heard it's a good story.
Yes, well, my husband and I were actually in the Penn State Blue Band, and above our field, because of the unique marching style that we have, there was a sign that said pick 'em up, telling us to pick up our knees. And when I got ready to start the business, one of my first major projects was working with the Blue Band, and since it's impacted my life so much, I just decided that Pick 'em Up Productions sounded perfect.
Oh.
So.
And how did you get started in business? How did you decide to go out and venture out on your own and start this up?
Well, my mom actually asked me, I think just to give me something to do, if I could transfer my home videos from my childhood to DVD, make it easier for us to watch. And I said, yeah, sure, I can do that. And I had my husband figure out how to do it, and then he showed me. And now it's my business. It just took off from there. So it went from a hobby to a business.
And how has today's expo helped you, you think?
This is actually my third EWE. I started from the first one, and the connections I've made with other women has just been so empowering to talk to other women who are just getting started, to encourage them to get started, and to women who have been in business for years to hear their successes and to help drive me to make me want to try something new or, you know, change something here or there.
And for all the women at home, this is very possible for them to start up their own business and
Absolutely.
make it happen. Scary, but I mean, they can do it,
yes,
right?
I never would have thought that I owned my own business. It was a dream, but I never thought it was a realistic one.
And you've been working with a group called Wings, and you said that's been very helpful to you. Describe what that group is and how it's helped you.
Wings is the women's networking group, and from the title, it sounds like all we do is network, but I really feel that networking is actually a byproduct of the group. The friendships I've made with the women, the support that I get from there. If I have a question, you know, and our meeting isn't coming up for a couple weeks, I can just email the group, and I know within hours I will have answers from their experiences, and it's just been phenomenal. And I love being able, my friends actually come to me and say, hey, I'm sure you know someone who does this, and I almost always do. I just have so many connections with amazing women.
Free to join that group then if folks wanted to?
There is a yearly fee,
and
but anyone is welcome to come and visit to one meeting, and we strongly encourage anyone to do that.
How
definitely.
often do you guys meet then?
We meet once a month.
Okay.
And it's the third Wednesday at the Patton Township office from 8 to 10.
And we'll post all that information for you folks at home on our website, so if you want to check them out, you can. Lydia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you,
Certainly
Sarah.
appreciate it.